Let me paint a picture for you. Purim is actually one of the most exciting, fantastic, fun holidays in all of Jewish tradition and history. In fact, I feel bad for any Jew that was born prior to the story in our history of Purim. Purim actually means lottery, by the way, and we'll talk about that. Why Purim means lottery. 4th century, King Ahasuerus, the Persian Empire, ruled the known civilized world, 127 countries. He killed his first wife, or annihilated his first wife, Vashti, for not listening. He went on a rampage of looking for the next queen. A Jewish girl who did not want to be queen was then ordained queen, Queen Esther. Now, Esther is living with Ahasuerus. Ahasuerus' number one advisor, Haman. They hated the Jews. By the way, Esther was incognito because her father or uncle Mordecai advised her not to. So now Esther, the Jewish girl queen, is living incognito with the king of the known civilized world. Haman and Ahasuerus wanted to annihilate all the Jews because they decided, like everybody does, that the Jewish people are the cause of all the problems. But God hid himself in nature, and that is why I'll tell you it's called Purim, because the process of the events, the way the story came out, is completely natural. After they decided to plot, they made a lottery on which day to annihilate all the Jews. Esther then, on command of Mordecai, went to Ahasuerus and said, please, our people are good, don't kill us. And Ahasuerus allowed the Jewish people to actually protect themselves. Otherwise, all of the non-Jewish world, all the Gentiles, all the Persians would have annihilated all of the Jewish people. So on Purim, which was the lottery that went from a day of sadness where all Jews were fasting and begging God to forgive for all the sins and were about to be annihilated, turned over that Esther saved the day. Esther and Mordecai saved the day. On this day, we actually give extra charity, extra gifts of baskets of food to commemorate and celebrate. And we dress up and hide ourselves, just like God hid himself in the miraculous events of the story of Purim. And we learn from the story of Purim that God is always hidden in every aspect of our life, whether we see it openly and revealed, or we have to actually realize, is this God playing his godly role? The story of Purim is so much more detailed than that, but happy Purim.